Hi guys, Charlie Veitch here. I'm here with New York. As you can see, I'm at Times Square. Today's the 18th of June 2011. And it's, the show is going to be called... And my God, I've only been here now. This is day 3. And I met the structural engineering firm that made the Twin Towers. I've poured through the original documents of the World Trade Center. I've met a controlled demolition expert. And we were chatting on the 45th floor of the new World Trade Center 7 building, and you really saw the vast scale of the World Trade Center complex and that new Freedom Tower that they're building, which would be 1,776 feet high. I don't know, man, like, I was a real firm believer in the conspiracy, that it was a controlled demolition, that it was not in any way as the official story explained, but meeting these engineers, meeting these demolition experts, meeting the aviation experts that explain how these massive airliners can be controlled rather easily at any altitude and can be accelerated, and exploring the kinetic energy in Boeing 767s traveling at 500 miles an hour, slamming into buildings. It's really opened up a lot more questions. And it's answered a few of mine in terms of pyroclastic dust. I mean, let's not forget the hundreds and thousands of tons of concrete which is pulverized in the greatest kinetic energy release of a building ever. It's, I think because the government's lied about the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and hundreds of thousands of innocent civilians have been killed, we do suspect foul play when other terrible events, and in a way, and let's just look at body count here, in a way, what happened in Iraq with the terribly illegal invasion and the lie of weapons of mass destruction was so much worse than 9/11. And if governments can lie and kill 500,000 people, why wouldn't they lie about killing 3,000? It doesn't take an incredible leap of fantasy or faith or gullibility. No, we're not gullible, we're just truth seekers, and the 9/11 truth movement is trying to find out the truth about what happened. So we're going to carry on, and we're going to speak to a few more people on this road trip, and we're going to end up in Washington, D.C., and also go through Shanksville and look at the crash site for Flight 93. So the mind boggles. This reality, this universe is truly one of smokescreens, illusions, and wrong paths, but also the right path, which is always be committed to the truth. Do not hold on to do not hold on to religious dogma. If you're presented with new evidence, take it on, even if it contradicts what you or your group might be believing or wanting to believe. You have to give the truth the greatest respect. And I do. Anyway, on a lighter note, it's fucking New York. It's amazing. I love this city. It's epic. And yeah, man, like Frank Sinatra loved it, Alicia Keys loved it, all these singers talking about New York. It's great. So there you go.